Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, what's up with you, Capricorn? Oh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or those of you. Oh, it feels like if you're cross-watching for the Capricorn, mindful that it's not like the narcissist energy, especially maybe if you're an Aquarius cusper or your Capricorn is an Aquarius cusper, because it's kind of the narcissist paying attention to how stuck they have you. You know what I mean? That could be for one or two of you. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. What's for my lovely Capricorns? I the Five of Wands. Can't see the forest for the trees. Ace of Swords there at the Three of Wands. Those of you avoiding those options or opportunities which are more limiting. Ooh, not letting your emotions dictate your decision making as well. Yeah, you can't see the forest for the trees, so you need to make some room here. So wait until the clarity comes in that you need. Capricorn Moon, that's also given like the cross-watcher vibes, because Capricorn, I feel like some of your cross-watchers aren't so happy that you've switched things up on them. Yeah, you're nobody's fool anymore. There's a Magician. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a narcissist that wants to see how stuck or stagnant they can keep you, because it feels like they're admiring their knots. Does that make sense? Oh, and there's the Two of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah. Avoid that Queen of Cups. You've been there, done that. So definitely a no X energy. Oh, yeah. What do we say about the X's? And look what shows up for you. The Six of Cups. I feel like that's your kind of viewpoint on things here. You're like Pink doing the aerials at the Grammys. Oh, that's a good song she sang. There you are with your shit together. There you are looking very prim and proper, and I don't know. I feel like you're making some really super smart decisions. Look, I think your next relationship or partnership, I don't feel like you're going to be foolishly falling in love or foolishly doing the things that you did, because you've kind of been there, done that, and you had a hell of a time getting yourself unstuck from that situation. That's why the Ace of Swords is there with that Three of Wands. So learning from your past relationships or partnerships, some of you mindful of that Queen of Cups. That could be a friend, family, relationship, a romantic vibe. So what's up with the Magician? That feels like the narcissist handiwork. The narcissist or an Aquarius? The Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups. Ooh, the Hierophant. There with the Queen of Wands. Oh, you're there with the Knight of Pentacles. Who listens to Slipknot? Because that's giving Slipknot vibes. Lord have mercy. Do you have a boat? Do you know the this is given like the boat vibe, so you would know the various knots that would be used. Or those of you, maybe you're into a little bit of fun, right? The Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Page of Wands, and there's the Sun vibe. You're not going to be making the same foolish mistakes you made before. I do feel like you have an ex that's kind of expecting you to. Exes are never a good idea. They didn't work out. You don't remember. Ask everybody that had to listen to you. And mindful with this particular situation here. Can't see the forest for the trees, so get the clarity that you need before you make those decisions. There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Page of Cups. Yeah, some you being catfished. Mindful of the 6 degrees of separation energy with you as well, Capricorn. Don't date anybody that's even remotely related to your ex or were friends with your ex, or you need like all new people. You need all new people, all new options, all new opportunities. Those of you Capricorns that aren't really living your life out loud, And the cross-watcher energy, you got a strong cross-watcher energy, but whoever is cross-watching you is more of a narcissist. They're a narcissist or an Aquarius Capricorn cusper. Because, I don't know, you got out of whatever, you literally got out of whatever knot or however they had you stuck. You overcome it. You were as sneaky as that snake. Scorpio, Gemini, and there's the Virgo. Heart smart choices. I feel like you foolishly fell in love once, got stuck or stagnant, and had to stay in that shitty situation far longer than you wanted to. And that is not an option or an opportunity that you're interested in. If you're dating someone new, and they're starting to remind you of your ex, this could be where that relationship or partnership for you, you start establishing some very healthy boundaries. You can at least thank your ex or this cross-watcher, Aquarius, or this narcissist for teaching you far more than maybe you wanted to learn, but you're not gonna get yourself in. Someone's listening to Slipknot. You're not gonna let yourself get stuck or stagnant like that again. So you've done a lot of healing and you understand. I feel like it's foolishly fall in love once, and after that, yeah, you're not going to do that again. Those of you that definitely aren't interested in following down a traditional sort of path when it comes to that relationship or partnership. That's why that Five of Wands. Wait till you get the clarity that you need. It's kind of like you're meandering through on a nice wooded path and everything is great. Everything's kind of romantic. But don't make your decisions till you get to like the open field and you can actually see where the fuck you're at and what your options or your opportunities are. Those of you in particular, this is kind of given like Central Park. You're walking through all the pretty areas and then you come to one of them open spaces and you kind of just can look around and see the scenery. Oh, absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. You do have a cross-watcher. It's an Aquarius cusper or it's a narcissist. You got out of one slippery knot situation, K-N-O-T. I don't think you're going to go into another one. That could be what that new partner is realizing. Foolishly fall in love once, and after that, definitely make smart choices. It's literally, can't see the forest for the trees. Wait till you get the clarity that you need, and then you're going to be able to make smart choices. Something or someone wants to keep you stuck or stagnant. Someone is really good at knots. But I feel like you got out of that situation. But that new person you're dating might be reminding you of your ex. And that could be the one thing that isn't happening. Because I feel like someone is expecting an option or an opportunity with you. But it kind of feels like they want you like foolishly just falling in love or foolishly letting them kind of overwhelm you in this situation. I do feel like this is a romantic vibe. You got 7, 9. There's the 4. Let's see the Wands energy with you. So 3, 4, 5. Don't have the 6 of Wands. There's the 7 of Wands. There's the 9 of Wands. Don't make that decision till you can actually, you can see the forest for the trees. You can literally see the forest for the trees. It is kind of giving that romantic walk in the park type of a vibe, and then you come to the clearing. I don't know why it's given like Central Park vibes. That could be for one of you. But I'm liking that. You've been there, done that before, so avoid that energy. Heart smart, healthy, and I don't know. I don't feel like you should be foolishly falling in love. Damn Capricorn. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. You do have a narcissist, or you have an Aquarius that's cross-watching your vibe, or someone is an Aquarius cusper. And someone's listening to Slipknot. Damn Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn? Look, date, I feel like it's a good vibe for you. Just, I don't know, keep your senses about you. Keep your senses about you. Keep your senses about you. Keep your options open, or don't let that relationship or partnership get to the point where you can't make sensible choices. Because someone doesn't want you making sensibly healthy, smart choices. If it's not an ex energy, that new partner is starting to remind you of your ex. So that could be the big red flags that you're seeing. The Fool, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. They're to the Chariot vibe. Yeah, someone just needs you all up in your feels. They need you all up in your feel. It's kind of like don't fall in love, just not foolishly fall in love. Don't let your emotions dictate your decision making. Get the clarity that you need before you move forward in any kind of option or opportunity. I don't feel like you're over romanticizing something, or you're not romanticizing something, and someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't like the fact that you're not, I don't want to say you're not emotionally vulnerable, but you're not emotionally vulnerable. Or you're not really buying into that over-romanticized kind of relationship or partnership. I feel like you avoid a catfishing vibe in that energy. Can't see the forest for the trees. Wait till you get to the opening and you can kind of get your bearings. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Because some of you should be able to navigate by the stars. There's the Nine of Swords. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Five of Cups. There's the Temperance Angel. Work, love, life vibes, because you had Sagittarius show up, and they're with the Eight of Pentacles. This could be a work situation. Ooh, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. This isn't anything negative. If you're in a new relationship or partnership, they're starting to remind you of your ex. Or there's some sort of expectation when it comes to the emotional side of things. So maybe it's too early in the relationship or partnership for you to be putting too much of an emotional sort of value on that relationship or partnership. Fall in love, just don't foolishly fall in love. Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords. There with the Three of Cups. 6 degrees of separation, so avoid anyone that's even remotely associated to any past options or past opportunities that you had. I feel like that's the Aquarius cusper or the crosswatcher energy with you, who is a fucking narcissist. And there's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you just got a new sort of attitude, a new approach on things. I'm liking the Wands energy with you. I'm liking that Wands energy with you. Can't see the forest for the trees, so wait till you get to the clearing so you can actually navigate by the stars. You can figure out north, south, east, and west. Definitely not a romantic vibe. Someone needs you in your feels. Someone needs you in your feels. The World, what's your favorite astrologer? There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Mercury. And there's the Lover's vibe. Now, see, honestly, that lovers vibe, you ever seen those videos where someone is fishing and a snake comes up and takes the fish off the line? That's kind of giving the vibe there. So you could have someone trying to catfish you. So any new options, any new opportunities, get the clarity that you need. And take your time moving forward. Someone is listening to Slipknot. It's giving the Slipknot vibe. Or those of you, if you kind of like that kinky side of things, don't let yourself get too stuck or stagnant. Because I feel like this is what you need to avoid. You don't need a safe word in this situation. You just need to decline that situation. There's the Virgo. There's the Nine of Wands. There's the can't see the forest for the trees. Someone don't want you to see the full aspect of something. Damn, Capricorn. Some of you take that work retreat. This could be a work retreat or a vacation or something like that. I like the fishing vibes with you as well. I actually like the fishing vibes with you. I don't feel like you're being catfished because you're not that emotionally vulnerable. Damn Pisces. Damn Pisces. Capricorn. So Capricorn or an Aquarius Capricorn cusper, or maybe an Aquarius Pisces cusper. I don't know. Your crust watcher is a narcissist. And somebody like Slipknot. Peace, love, and light, Capricorn.